Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Business English Desk. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jamie. And today we have an episode that I personally have been waiting for.
Really?
Yes, because these 4 phrases come up everywhere.
Everywhere. And people get them wrong all the time.
All the time. So today we are fixing that.
We are talking about lay off,
Lay out
lay down,
and lay into.
4 phrasal verbs, 1 root word, completely different meanings.
And by the end, you will know exactly when to use each one.
Exactly. No more guessing.
Let's do it.
Before we dive in, let me say 4 sentences. Listen carefully.
All 4 use the word lay.
Ready?
Ready.
The company decided to lay off 200 workers.
She laid out the entire plan on the table.
He finally laid down the rules.
And then she laid into him in front of everyone.
Same word, lay, 4 completely different situations.
One is about losing your job.
One is about organizing something.
One is about setting rules.
And one is about a very intense confrontation.
Very intense.
If you want to know exactly what each one means and how to use them like a native speaker,
You are in the right place.
let's get into it. Okay, let's start with layoff.
Layoff.
Now, most people know one meaning of this.
Yes, the work one.
Right. To lay someone off means a company lets an employee go, not because of bad performance, but because of budget cuts, restructuring, or financial problems.
That's a really important distinction, by the way.
It is, because being laid off is different from being fired.
Yes, fired means you did something wrong.
Laid off means the company had a problem, not you.
So if someone says, I was laid off last month, it doesn't mean they were a bad employee.
Not at all. It means the company made a business decision,
And unfortunately, this is something that a lot of people experience.
especially in recent years. You hear it constantly in the news.
Like, the tech company laid off 3,000 employees.
Or she was laid off after 10 years at the company.
That's a tough sentence to say.
And a tough thing to experience.
So that's the first meaning, the professional one, losing your job due to company decisions.
But layoff has a second meaning that is used just as often.
Oh yes, this one is more personal.
Right. Layoff can mean stop doing something or leave someone alone.
Like, lay off the sugar,
Meaning stop eating so much sugar.
or lay off me.
Meaning stop bothering me. Leave me alone.
That second one is very direct, very blunt.
Yes, you'd say that to someone who keeps pushing you or nagging you.
Like, okay, lay off, I get it.
That's very real.
Very real, we've all said that.
Or lay off the coffee. You've had 4 cups today.
Someone needs to say that to me.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, so you can tell someone to lay off a habit,
Lay off smoking.
lay off the junk food,
Lay off checking your phone.
all meaning stop, reduce, ease up.
And there's a softer version too, like you should lay off working so hard.
Meaning take a break, don't push yourself so much.
Right. It doesn't always sound harsh. Sometimes it sounds caring. Context.
Always context. And you know what? There's actually a third use.
Oh, yes. In sports.
Right, a layoff in football or soccer.
Means a short pass, usually backwards or sideways, to a teammate.
Like he laid it off to the midfielder.
You hear that in match commentary all the time.
So 3 meanings for lay off.
1. To end someone's employment.
2. To stop doing something or leave someone alone.
3. A short pass in sports.
Lots of ground covered by 2 small words.
That's phrasal verbs for you.
You know what? I want to pause here for a second.
Sure.
Because lay off, the job meaning, is one of those phrases that carries real weight.
It does.
Like, if you tell someone, I was laid off, in English, people immediately understand it wasn't your fault.
Right. The phrase itself protects your dignity.
Exactly. It says, the company made this decision, not me.
And that matters so much in how you talk about a difficult experience.
In many other languages, there's just one word for losing your job.
But in English, the distinction between fired and laid off is built into the language.
That's powerful.
It really is.
So next time you hear someone say, "I was laid off," you know exactly what that means.
And how to use it yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, quick mini quiz just for layoff.
2 questions, pause, think, then check.
Question 1. Your friend keeps teasing you about your new haircut. What do you say?
A. Lay off. I like my hair. B. Lay down. I like my hair. Or C. Lay out. I like my hair.
Pause. The answer is A. Lay off, I like my hair.
Because lay off here means stop it. Leave me alone about this.
Exactly. Question 2. The startup had to cut costs, so they blank 20 employees last week.
Is it A. Laid into, B. Laid off, or C. Laid out?
Pause and think.
The answer is laid off.
They laid off 20 employees because of cost cuts, not because of performance.
That's layoff, the professional meaning.
Good. Let's move on. All right, expression 2, lay out.
Now this one is really versatile.
Very versatile and very useful.
So the first meaning is to arrange things or spread them out in an organized way.
Like, she laid out all the documents on the table.
Meaning she organized them, spread them out so everyone could see them.
You might also say, he laid out his clothes the night before.
Meaning he prepared and arranged what he would wear.
Which honestly sounds like a very organized person.
Very. I should do that more often.
Same.
And in a professional context, you might hear, the designer laid out the entire page.
Or, can you lay out the agenda for tomorrow's meeting?
Meaning organize it, arrange it clearly, put it together.
Right, very common in workplaces.
Now, there's a third meaning that's a bit more informal.
Oh yes, to lay someone out means to knock them down.
Like in a fight. One punch and he laid him out.
Meaning, knock them to the ground completely.
You hear this in sports commentary, in action films, in casual storytelling.
Like, did you see that tackle? He completely laid him out.
Yes, that one is vivid.
Very vivid.
And then there's the noun form, a layout.
Yes, the layout of a room, the layout of a website, the layout of a magazine.
All meaning the way things are arranged, the design, the structure. Like, I love the layout of this apartment, meaning the way the rooms are arranged.
Or the website layout needs to be cleaner.
Very common in design, marketing, tech.
So layout covers a lot of ground.
It really does, to arrange or spread things out,
To explain clearly.
to knock someone down.
And as a noun, layout, the arrangement of something.
4 uses, 1 phrase.
That's why native speakers love phrasal verbs.
Efficient.
Very efficient.
You know what I find really interesting about layout?
What?
It's the meaning of explaining something clearly.
Yes?
Because in English, when someone says, "Let me lay this out for you,"
It signals they're about to be very clear, very organized, very direct.
right, it's almost like saying, "I'm going to make this impossible to misunderstand."
And that's a really powerful thing to be able to say.
In any language, but especially in English in a professional setting.
Like if you're in a meeting and you say, "Let me lay out exactly what we need."
People listen differently,
They do, because the phrase itself promises clarity.
and people always want clarity.
Always.
So use this phrase when you want to sound organized, confident, and in control.
Lay it out for them.
Exactly.
Okay, mini quiz, layout edition.
3 questions this time.
Question 1. Your manager asks you to explain the new project step by step. What do you say?
Let me lay it out for you, let me lay into it for you, or let me lay it off for you. The answer is A. Let me lay it out for you. Meaning, let me explain it clearly, step by step.
Perfect. Question 2. The interior designer blank the furniture before the clients arrived.
Laid into, laid out, or laid off. The answer is laid out. She laid out the furniture, meaning she arranged it, organized it.
Exactly. Question 3. In boxing, one massive punch and he blank his opponent.
Laid off, laid out, or laid into? The answer is laid out. He laid out his opponent, knocked him down completely.
That's the physical meaning of lay out.
All 3 meanings in 3 questions.
Efficient.
Very.
Okay, expression 3. Lay down.
Now, this one has a very literal meaning that everyone knows.
Yes, to physically lie down, to rest.
Like, I'm going to lay down for a bit.
Meaning I'm going to rest. Lie on the bed or sofa.
Very simple, very common.
But wait, there is actually a grammar note here.
Oh yes, this trips people up.
So technically, the correct phrase is lie down, not lay down.
Right, because lay requires an object and lie doesn't.
But in everyday spoken English, people say lay down all the time.
All the time.
So while the grammar textbook might correct you,
In real life, both are used.
and lay down is completely understood.
So don't panic if you say lay down in conversation.
You'll sound perfectly natural.
Now, the more interesting meanings.
Yes, lay down the law.
Oh, that one is big.
It means to establish rules firmly, to make clear what is and isn't acceptable.
Like the new manager came in and laid down the law.
Meaning, she made the rules very clear from the start.
No confusion, no negotiation. This is how things work now.
You hear that phrase a lot when someone takes charge.
In families too, like my dad laid down the law about screen time.
That's very relatable.
Very.
It means dad set strict rules and they were not up for debate.
Not even a little.
Now, lay down also means to put something down officially, like rules or conditions.
Like the contract lays down the responsibilities of both parties.
Or the law lays down specific guidelines.
This is formal English, but very common in legal and professional contexts.
You'd see it in contracts, reports, official documents.
Like the agreement lays down the conditions for termination.
That's very professional, very formal.
And worth knowing.
Absolutely. And then there's lay down your arms.
Oh yes, or lay down your weapons,
This is used in historical and military contexts.
meaning to surrender, to stop fighting.
Like, the soldiers were ordered to lay down their weapons.
You'd hear that in films, documentaries, historical writing,
And sometimes figuratively, like, it's time to lay down the argument.
meaning stop fighting, let it go.
Right, give up the battle, move on.
So lay down covers the physical rest meaning,
Laying down firm rules.
setting official conditions.
And surrendering or stopping a fight.
4 meanings again.
These phrasal verbs really pack a punch.
They really do. Okay, I want to take a moment here
Sure,
because lay down the law is such an interesting phrase.
it is.
Think about it. Why do we say lay down? Why not announce the law or set the rules?
Because laying something down has weight. It has finality.
Right, like when you physically lay something heavy on a table.
It lands with impact.
Exactly. It doesn't float. It doesn't disappear. It stays there.
And that's exactly how rules feel when someone lays them down.
They stay.
They stay.
And once you understand the feeling behind a phrasal verb,
You never forget it.
never.
That's the real secret to learning phrasal verbs.
Don't just memorize the meaning.
Feel the image.
Feel the weight of it.
And it sticks.
Always.
Mini quiz time. Lay down.
2 questions.
Question 1. The new principal, blank, on the first day of school.
Did she lay into the rules, lay down the law, or lay out the law?
Pause.
The answer is lay down the law,
The new principal laid down the law on the first day.
meaning she made the rules very clear from the start.
Exactly. Question 2. After the long flight, all I wanted to do was blank and sleep.
Lay off, lay out, or lay down?
Pause.
The answer is lay down.
All I wanted to do was lay down and sleep.
Simple, physical rest.
That's lay down.
We all know that feeling.
Every long flight ever. Okay.
The last one, and honestly my favorite.
Of course it is.
What?
It's the most dramatic one.
It is. Lay into.
So what does it mean?
It means to attack someone, verbally or physically, with a lot of force.
Yes. And when I say attack verbally, I mean to really criticize someone harshly.
Like she laid into him in front of the whole team.
Meaning she really went at him, criticized him strongly, didn't hold back.
It's not gentle feedback.
Not at all. Lay into is intense.
It's when someone completely lets loose.
Like the manager laid into the team after the failed presentation.
Meaning he was really angry. He expressed that strongly. He didn't sugarcoat anything.
You can almost feel the tension in that sentence.
Right, and that's the power of lay into. It captures that energy of someone completely unloading.
Now, it can also be physical.
Yes, in a fight or action context, like he laid into his opponent from the first round.
Meaning he attacked aggressively from the beginning.
You'd hear that in boxing commentary, in action films, in sport.
And in everyday storytelling. Like he laid into the piñata.
That's the most wholesome version of lay into.
Exactly. Even at a kid's birthday party, the phrase works.
And there's a third use, which people don't always notice.
Oh, yes.
You can lay into food.
Like we laid into the pizza as soon as it arrived.
Meaning we ate it aggressively and enthusiastically.
No waiting, no polite serving, just lay into it.
That's so common after a long day.
Or after a long meeting.
Especially after a long meeting.
So lay into is always about intensity.
Right. Whether it's verbal criticism,
A physical attack.
or enthusiastically getting into something.
The energy is always forceful, strong, no holding back.
That's the soul of lay into.
No half measures.
None.
You know, I want to say something about lay into.
Go ahead.
Because a lot of learners, when they first hear it, think it's negative.
Which makes sense because the most common meaning is harsh criticism.
Right, but actually, the phrase is neutral.
Exactly. It just means intensity, going at something fully,
And that can be positive, like laying into your work
or laying into a workout,
or laying into a project.
meaning going at it with full energy, full commitment.
So don't let the dramatic examples fool you.
Lay into is about full effort, total engagement.
Whatever you're doing it completely.
And honestly, that's a great way to live.
It is.
Lay into life.
That's the title of my next book.
I'll buy it. Okay, last mini quiz. Lay into.
3 questions.
Question 1. The food critic blank the restaurant in her review.
Laid off, laid into, or laid out?
Pause.
The answer is laid into. The food critic laid into the restaurant, meaning she criticized it harshly. She didn't hold back.
Not a good review.
Not at all.
Question 2. After the gym, we were so hungry we just blank the food.
Laid down, laid into, or laid out?
Pause.
The answer is laid into. We laid into the food, meaning we ate it enthusiastically and fast.
That's the best kind of laid into.
The most relatable.
Question 3. The coach blank the players at halftime because they weren't trying hard enough.
Laid off, laid into, or laid out?
Pause.
The answer is laid into. The coach laid into the players, meaning he criticized them strongly. He made his frustration very clear.
Halftime team talk.
The intense version.
We've all seen that in a sports film.
Every sports film ever.
Every single one.
Okay, now let's bring all 4 into one real conversation.
Yes, this is the part where it all comes together.
So Jamie and I are going to play 2 colleagues.
We work at a company that's going through some big changes.
There's been some tension, a few announcements, and a difficult meeting.
Very real, very relatable. Let's go.
Jamie, did you hear what happened in the morning meeting?
No, I missed it. What happened?
They laid off 12 people from the marketing department.
Wait, seriously? 12 people?
12. Just like that.
That's awful. Do you know who?
A few people I know. Good people. It had nothing to do with their performance.
Of course not. It's always budget cuts these days.
Always. Anyway, then David from finance stood up and tried to ask a question.
Oh no, what did he say?
He asked why the leadership team still got their bonuses if the company was struggling.
He said that?
Out loud in the meeting.
What happened?
The director laid into him.
Oh, wow.
Like, really laid into him in front of everyone.
That must have been so uncomfortable.
It was silent for about 10 seconds after she finished.
Okay, what else?
So after the meeting, the new operations manager called a separate session.
The new one? What's she like?
Strong, very direct. She came in and completely laid out the new workflow.
Like, properly explained it?
Step by step. No confusion. No vague promises. She just laid it all out.
Honestly, that's what we needed.
I know. At least someone is being clear.
And then?
And then she laid down some new rules about communication and deadlines.
What kind of rules?
No more missed deadlines without a 24-hour notice.
That's fair, actually.
Very fair. And she said it very calmly, but you knew she meant it.
That's the best way to lay down the law. Calm but firm.
Exactly. No shouting, just clarity.
Much more effective than the morning meeting drama.
Much more.
And there you go.
All four in one conversation.
Let me quickly recap the 4 moments.
First, they laid off 12 people, ended their employment.
Second, the director laid in to David, criticized him harshly.
Third, the new manager laid out the new workflow, explained it clearly.
And fourth, she laid down some new rules, established them firmly.
All natural. All real.
All very workplace,
Very.
which is exactly where you'll use these.
Every week. Okay.
Common mistakes.
Yes. And these are real mistakes, real situations.
Not grammar rules. Real confusion that actually happens.
Mistake number 1, confusing lay off the job meaning with lay off the stop it meaning.
This causes some really awkward moments.
Like, imagine telling your boss lay off when you mean I was let go.
Very different message.
Very different. One is information, one is an instruction.
So be careful of how you use it.
If you want to say you lost your job, say I was laid off.
Passive voice. Something happened to you.
If you want to tell someone to stop doing something, say lay off.
Big difference.
Very big.
Mistake number 2. Using lay into when you mean lay out.
This one changes the whole meaning.
Like a learner might say the teacher laid into the lesson plan.
When they mean the teacher explained the lesson plan clearly.
But lay into sounds like the teacher attacked the lesson plan,
Criticized it harshly.
which is a very different lesson.
Very. So if you mean to explain clearly, use lay out.
If you mean to criticize harshly, use lay into.
Don't mix them.
Please don't.
Mistake number 3, saying lay down when you mean lie down.
Ah, yes, we touched on this earlier.
Technically, lie down is correct for resting your body.
Because lie doesn't need an object, and lay does.
But in real spoken English, people say lay down all the time.
And nobody corrects them.
Nobody.
So in casual conversation, lay down is fine.
But in formal writing, use lie down.
That's the safe rule.
Casual, lay down.
Formal, lie down.
Easy.
Mistake number 4. Not knowing that lay into can be positive.
Right. Learners often only learn the criticism meaning, and then they never use it.
And then they never use it.
Because they don't want to sound aggressive. But I really laid into that workout this morning.
Sounds great. It means you worked out with full energy.
Or, she laid into the project and finished it in 2 days.
Sounds impressive. Means she worked on it intensely with full commitment.
So don't be afraid of lay into.
It's about intensity, not just conflict.
Use it for anything you do with full energy.
Mistake number 5, forgetting the noun form of layout.
Yes, layout as one word,
Learners sometimes say, I like the layout of this room.
which sounds a bit awkward.
The natural way is, I like the layout of this room.
One word, layout.
Or, the website layout is great.
The page layout needs work.
The apartment has a really nice layout.
All one word, no space.
And it's a very common word in design, tech, architecture.
Learn it, use it.
Mistake number 6, forgetting that lay off has a sports meaning.
Yes, a lot of learners only know the job meaning.
So when they hear he laid it off beautifully in a football commentary,
They get confused. They think he was fired
in the middle of the game,
while playing,
very confusing.
but it just means he passed it short and quick to a teammate.
So if you watch sport in English, you'll hear this a lot.
And now you'll understand it.
Perfectly.
Okay. Before the challenge, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Something I think about a lot when it comes to phrasal verbs.
What is it?
You know, today we looked at lay off, lay out, lay down, lay into.
Same root word, 4 completely different worlds.
And that's the thing. That's the thing about English that most learners don't realize.
What do you mean?
A lot of learners try to memorize every meaning of every word.
Which is exhausting.
Exhausting and unnecessary.
Because
Because native speakers don't think about meanings.
they think about situations.
Exactly. They don't think, what does lay into mean?
They think, my boss was really angry. What do I say?
And the phrase just comes.
Because they've heard it in that situation many times before.
So the real lesson is not to memorize meanings.
It's to notice how phrases are used,
In what situation?
with what emotion.
Around what context?
And over time, the phrases become part of how you think.
Not just part of what you've memorized.
That's the shift from learning English to living in English.
And that.
And that is the real goal.
So next time you hear any of these phrases, don't just note the meaning.
Notice the feeling
Notice who said it.
and why.
That's how fluency actually builds.
Quietly, naturally, one phrase at a time.
One episode at a time.
We like that.
We do. Okay, your challenge for today. Today, not tomorrow.
Right now, while this is still fresh.
Here it is. Think of one real situation from your own life.
At work, at home, with friends.
And write one sentence in the comments using any one of today's 4 phrases.
Just one sentence. That's it.
It could be, my manager laid out the new project clearly.
Or, I really need to lay off the late nights.
Or, my dad laid down the law about phone use at dinner.
Classic.
A very classic one.
Or even, I laid into my study session last night.
That's a great one. Positive lay into.
One sentence from your real life.
In the comments right now.
We read every single one.
And we reply to as many as we can.
So drop it below.
Don't just watch.
Use it.
That's how it sticks.
And that's a wrap on today's episode.
Lay off.
Lay out.
Lay down.
Lay into.
4 phrases you now own.
If this was useful, please give it a like.
It really helps more people find the show.
And subscribe if you're new here.
We come out every week with real phrases, real conversations, real English.
Not the kind from a textbook.
The kind that actually gets you understood.
That gets you heard.
That makes people think, wow, their English is really natural.
That's the goal every single episode.
Thank you for being here.
We'll see you in the next one.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.